Tonka Space Station. This one has a crack in the upper left-hand corner there, near the spine. Tunenstein, Dare to Scare. I'm trying to reach over 2 towers and see past a third. Twisted Metal. Tyco RC. Assault with a battery. Van Ark. V-Rally 2 Need for Speed. Okay, now it's time to move on to the games in the long boxes. I would like to first thank Game Master 14 Neo for clarifying a point. Games issued in the long cases were legitimately released in 3 different styles, and I have examples of each. First up alphabetically and style-wise, we have Battle Arena Descheiden 2. These ridges are real. Recent acquisition, Hardball 5. A ball looks like it's coming right at you. Your ridges. Now, this is the second style. These cases are exactly like the cases that Sega used for the Sega CD, the 32X CD, and the Saturn in the US. And I had originally thought that perhaps somebody was playing Swapsies. One of the original cases had become damaged, and they swapped in the manual from the game into a case for the Sega Saturn or whatever, because they're exactly the same size, so they fit. But it turns out this was a legitimate case for the PlayStation long box. That is the second style. PGA Tour 96. I remember when I showed this the first time, I did a comparison where I showed this side by side with the version for the 3DO. The 3DO version won because its long box was longer. Shootout. Real ridges. Tecmo World Golf. Play 101 courses in Japan. Again, the ridges are real. This is the third style. Thunderstrike 2. At first glance, it looks like the first style, except there are no ridges here. It's simulated. Top Gun, Fire at Will, with real ridges. Wipeout. Now, I believe this game was released at least in 3 different types of packaging. A long box style, which is this one, with the simulated ridges, and also the standard jewel cases, as well as the greatest hits packaging. And finally, for now, World Cup Golf Professional Edition from US Gold and simulated ridges. And until next time, stay awesome. One last thing that I'm sure those of you with eagle eyes noticed that this case is for the PC version. However, the disc is for the PlayStation version.